remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baloo?
Baloo? What is Baloo?
Baloo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baloo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baloo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baloo, better than sending money.
Hi, my name is Buba Gajigo and you're watching Kerr Fatou. This is your educational program and we're gonna bring you junior school lessons. Get your kids prepared by giving them pen, pencil or a book. I hope you'll enjoy these lessons.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Now.
We don't have a winner. The scores are too similar.
Look, Kibena and Koba both got 8. Baraka has 5 and me, I have 6. We need another round of jumping rope to get a winner.
The winners just arrived. There's no need for another round, guys. Just let me jump and I'll beat you all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
23, 24, 25, 26.
Well, there you go. You've gotten your champion, me. How many did I jump again?
26.
I am the champion. I am the champion. The champion is me. I'm Super Monkey. Woo-hoo.
That monkey, he thinks he's so good. What a jerk.
Look, guys. Gadara beat each one of us. Better if we compete against him as a team. He said he can beat all of us. But look at our points. Our total points. If you add them up, we can beat him.
That's right.
8 plus 5
is 13.
13 plus 6
Is 19.
19 plus 8
Is 27. And Gadara only got 26. So together we can beat him.
Kibena and Koba, you each jumped 8 times. So if the two of you jump together 8 times each, you'll get a total of 16. What? What are you talking about? There are 2 of them. So if they jump together 8 times, that's 2 times 8. It's 2 8 times. That's all 2 times 8 means.
Oh, I get it. So if you take 2 times 8, you get 16.
But with that, we still can't beat him.
All right, I have a plan. We all need to jump together and then we can win. But who will hold the rope for us?
Let me call some friends to hold the jump rope for us.
We heard you call us, Kibena. How can we help you?
Thank you for coming, you guys. You're such good friends, always willing to help out. Would you be willing to help us out by holding the jump rope? We want to compete again with Ngedere.
Ngedere?
Ngedere beat us each individually. Look, he's still celebrating over there. But if you hold the rope while the 4 of us jump, we can win this time around.
No problem. We got this.
Ngedere! You Ngedere!
Huh? What's going on?
Ngedere!
Another round? You can't beat me, my friends. You wanna lose again? Okay. Suit yourself.
All right, Ngedere, you start this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 27, 28!
I'm the champion!
Hey, Ngedere, remember how you said you could beat all of us? Look now, we're all going to jump together, and we're gonna beat you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
You've lost yet again. You've only got 7.
Patience, Ngedere. We have to calculate the scores before you can start celebrating.
There are 4 of us, and each one of us has jumped 7 times. So in total, we have jumped 4 times 7 times. What is that?
4 times 7? How should I know?
4 times 7 means take 4 7 times. Which is 4 plus 4 is 8. And then you keep adding. 12, 16, 20, 24, 28.
28! We're tied with Ngedere.
Woo! You tricky kids. You use math to win, huh? Wow! That's impressive. Okay, you're smarter than me.
it's our turn to jump rope. Who will count for the elephants?
Let's all count.
1. Aya! Oh, Daddy, we got 0.
But there are 2 of you, so that's 2 times 0. Hey, Kibena, how much is that?
Ngedere, anything times 0 is just 0 because there's nothing. So 2 times 0 is 0.
Don't you guys remember the song?
Which song?
What does 0 mean? We already knew it.
Sing it again.
What does 0 mean? It's just a number that means nothing.
Aha! We missed because we want to teach you the meaning of 0 in multiplication. I think now you understand. We could jump until the morning if we wanted to.
What does 0 mean? It's just a number that means nothing. What does 0 mean? It's just a symbol that means nothing. Negative is a number that is less than 0. Negative is a number that is less than 0. What does 0 mean? It's just a number that means nothing. What does 0 mean? It's just a number that means nothing. Negative is a number that is less than 0. Negative is a number that is less than 0.
What does 0 mean?
It's nothing.
What does 0 mean?
I said it's nothing.
I said, what's negative mean?
It's less than 0.
What's negative mean?
Less than 0.
What does 0 mean? Okay, what does 0 mean?
I said it already.
What's negative mean?
I already told you.
What does 0 mean?
Why don't you understand?
What does 0 mean? What's negative mean? What?
A negative is less than 0.
Okay.
0 means nothing. Why don't you understand?
Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
I already told you.
Okay.
It's about time.
I get it now.
Why don't you understand? Finally. Negative is a number that is less than 0. Negative is a number that is less than 0.
Hey! Do you want to see more great videos from Ubongo Kids? Visit our YouTube channel, Ubongo Kids English, and you'll see lots of special clips, behind-the-scene videos, and tips on how to be a real Ubongo Kid. Just go to YouTube and search Ubongo Kids English, and we'll see you online.
Hi, I'm Melody, and I act the voice of Tiny Temple. Do you believe me or not? So please listen and watch. I love smiling, I love math, and I love talking to other children. So please keep on watching Bongo Kids. These are the Bongo animators, and they're the people that take our voices into the cartoons. Hi, Rajab.
Hi, Melody. How are you?
Fine. So, Rajab, can you please show us how you take our voices and animate them and put them into the cartoon, please?
Okay. First of all, we start with the scripts. After the script has been developed, is whereby we prepare the storyboards. These storyboards are just like the sketches, whereby maybe we can tell maybe if right now, like example, this one, Mr. Kigo here is digging the farm, which gives the animators to know exactly which shots to animate and the audio, how it goes. So after we prepare the storyboard is when we scan it and take the audio from the studio so that we can mix them together using a software. After we have mixed them together, we prepare the so-called animatic.
Okay.
After we have done the animatic, it's like we mix the audio with the sketches.
Okay.
Then each animator is given like this, something like this, like the animatic. Then after that is when we start to animate.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So how long do you think it takes to make one story?
One story takes like from about 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Yeah.
How are you, Dad?
I'm fine, Kiduchu. Why are you back so late?
I've had a crazy day. We played football and learned math.
You've been learning maths? Nice, Kiduchu. But what did you learn?
Positive and negative numbers.
Such as?
-3 plus 2 is -1.
Ah, and what if I asked you -3 times -2?
Oh, come on, Dad. I'm tired. Let's watch TV.
Okay. If you're so tired, why don't you go to your room and rest?
I'm watching the soldiers. Don't you know I want to be a soldier someday?
Being a soldier's hard work. All sweat and tears. You really think you could do it? All those boot camp workouts. Could you take it?
I can do it, Dad. Let me show you. To the left and turn. To the back and turn. See? I can do it.
You think the soldiers get to direct their own parade? Someone else gives them instructions, then they have to follow. Can you follow instructions?
Of course I can.
Okay then, listen carefully now. I'm going to instruct you on a very special parade called the multiplication parade. 2 steps forward, march. 2 more steps forward, march. For the last time now. 2 steps forward, march. You've done well, Kiduchu. Hey, tell me now, how many total steps have you walked?
2, 6 in total.
Okay. We can sum that up by saying 2 steps times 2. 2 steps times 2. Do you understand? 1, 2, pa, pa. 1, 2, pa, pa. 1, 2, pa, pa. In a multiplication parade, there can be both negative and positive numbers. You want me to show you? Don't you want to be a soldier?
I really do, Dad. Show me, show me.
In the multiplication parade of positive and negative numbers, you have to listen to the instructions very carefully. This negative sign shows you to turn. For the first negative sign, you turn to the left. Then you move towards the negative side. And if there's another negative sign, you turn to the other side. Chop! That's the positive direction. Then if there's another negative, you turn again. Chop! You get it? Okay, let's try it out. The first march, -2 times -2. First negative, turn. Second negative, turn. 2 times 2, march. So what do you think you'll get now?
It's +4.
Well done, Kiduchu. You really could be a soldier.
Ah, Dad, I understand. So if it's -2 times -2 times -2, it'll be like this. First negative, second negative, third negative. 2 times 2. Times 2.
Okay, so how much is that now?
-8.
Aha! So, -2 times -2 times -2 is -8. Well done.
Phew, Dad. I am really tired now. Can I go rest? But I really did like the multiplication parade.
Kiruchu, walk like a soldier. Very nice. Well done, Kiruchu.
But Mama, if you multiply a negative times negative, what do you get? Explain it, Mama.
A negative times a negative.
In Kiswahili, we'd say hasi. That means negative.
For example, -3 times -4. Let's look at those negatives first. Do you see that? Negative times negative is positive.
That's right. A negative times a negative is positive.
So, 3 times 4 is what, children?
12.
What's that in Kiswahili?
3
And negative times negative is positive. So, -3 times -4 is positive 12.
That's right. It's positive 12.
So then what's -3 times -4 times -2?
Use your brains, kids. You can answer that yourselves. Just give it some thoughts and you can do it.
We already know that -3 times -4 is positive 12.
So now, what's positive 12 times -2?
Positive times negative is negative.
Positive times negative is negative.
And 12 times 2 is 24. So the answer is -24.
So all together, repeat for me.
-3 times -4 times -2 is -24.
Wonderful! You make me happy.
Well done. Come on. It's time for music.
Hey kids! Kibena needs your help! Help her pick the right number! Aha! That's it! All of you can help Kibena out using an Android smartphone. Download our Mathrads app, which has versions in both English and Kiswahili. Ask a parent or adult to help you. Then go to the Google Play Store and search for Bongo Kids. Pick the app in the language you want and click Install to download it for free. Open it up and you'll have a fun, new educational app to play anytime you want. Need help? Just visit our Facebook page and we're here to help you out. Download it and we'll see you on the phone.
Mathematics, 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 how I love it. Mathematics, sing about the magic of mathematics, mathematics,
Practice mathematics, mental acrobatics every day, all the time. Just use your mind. You use math when you measure width and length, solving problems using mental strength. Use number operations like multiplication. The number you'll find is like magic from your mind. Math is a part of everyday life. Just add, subtract, divide, and multiply. Can you solve the problem? Did you get the answer? Just use your brain and you can do it, sir. Now, don't you rush it. Just take it slow. You must be careful. Don't you know? You use math for all things in life. When you eat ugali, you count your bites. In a parade, count the steps you take. Just listen when I rap. I'm using math. Calculate the distance when you drive your car, so you will know if you've gone far. Here's something else for you to count. Can you count the teeth in my mouth? We can measure width, length, and depth, and represent with X, Y, and Z. Math is used for everything. Just do the numbers in your head. Now try to add up all the spots on my neck. How many do you see? And I even use math to get leaves off the tree.
Mathematics, mathematics, mathematics,
Okay.
Mathematics, how I love it. Mathematics, sing about the magic of mathematics. Mathematics, making number magic with mathematics. Mathematics, sing about the magic of mathematics. Mathematics,
We, the children and staff of Mary's Little Lamb School, are contributing this song to help in the fight and sensitization of coronavirus in the Gambia. Dear children, please listen to doctors' advices and the Ministry of Health to help stop the spread of this virus. Avoid handshakes, avoid social gatherings, wash your hands always with soap and clean water, stay at home, and if anyone around you is suspected of having the virus, the number to call is 1025.
1025.
Hello children!
Hello, Auntie Elsie.
Is coronavirus really dangerous?
Yes, it is. Coronavirus dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Coronavirus dangerous. Yes, it is, my children. Breathing handshake, no, 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 no. Breathing handshake, no, 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 my children. Breathe by hugging, no, 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 no. Breathe by hugging, no, 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 my children. Breathe with elbow, yes we can, yes we can, yes we can. Breathe with elbow, yes we can, yes we can, my children. Breathe with Alex, yes we can, yes we can, yes we can. Breathe with Alex, yes we can, yes we can, my children. Can we protect ourselves? Yes we must, yes we must. Can we protect ourselves? Yes we must, my children. Wash your hands with soap and water, yes we must, yes we must. Wash your hands with soap and water, yes we must, my children. Cough in our elbow, yes we must, yes we must, yes we must. Cough in our elbow, yes we must, yes we must, my children. Throw used to shoe in the bin, yes we must, yes we must. Throw used to shoe in the bin, yes we must, my children. Touching eyes, nose and mouth, no, 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 no. Touching eyes, nose and mouth, no, 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 my children. Coronavirus go away, Coronavirus, go away, go away, go away. Coronavirus, go away forever.
Once again, it's Alajiba back again with you on your phonics lessons. And make sure you're watching and you're listening to the lessons. Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is going to be a recap of the 6 sounds that you've learned. Okay? Are you ready? The first sound that we learned was this one. And what is the sound? Say it together with me. S. Again. S. Again. S. Very good. Now, what did you remember doing after sounding? Who can tell me? Good. What did we do after sounding? I think we did the letter formation of this sound. Okay? I am going to do the demonstration of forming the letter, and you repeat after me. Okay? There we go. Together with the sound. Again, around and back. Let's repeat, around and back. Around and back. Let's write another one, around and back. Okay, let's do that in the air now. Around and back. On your tables, around and back. Now, copy the letter sound into your notebooks, and you say around and back. Very good. And what else? Who can remember what followed the letter formation? Okay? We did singing the song for the letter sound. Who can remember? Can you remember singing the song? Okay? Let's sing it together. Are you ready? The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. S, s. The snake is in the grass. Let's repeat it together. The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. S, s. The snake is in the grass. One more time. The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. S, s. The snake is in the grass. Very good. Now we move on to another sound. Who can remember the sound? Who can remember? Okay, good. The sound was this one. And who can remember the sound? A. Let's say it together. A. Again. A. Let's say it again. A. Very good. Now, let us move on to forming the letter A. And let us do that in the air. Watch or you listen. Around, up, down, and a flick. Again, around, up, down, and a flick. Okay, let us write it on our tables. Around, up, down, and a flick. Again, around, up, down, and a flick. One more time, let's write it again. Around, up, down, and a flick. Very good. Now, let us sing this song for the A sound. Are you ready? Good. Now sing with me. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm, they causing me alarm. Together. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm, they causing me alarm. Let us sing it once more again. Okay? This time you clap and dance, okay? Ants on my arm, ants on my arm, ants on my arm, they causing me alarm. Okay, very good. What did we say the sound is again? Is A. Okay, now let's move on to the third sound that we've learned. And who can remember the sound? Who can remember the third sound? And that is this one. Who can remember the sound? Okay. The sound is T. 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 Repeat after me. Very good. Now, let's move on to the formation of the T sound. Okay? Up in the air, your hand up in the air, down, curve, and across. Down, curve, and across. Write it on your tables. Down, down, curve, and across. Let's repeat forming the letter again. Down, curve, and across. Okay, let's repeat it again. Down, curve, and across. Thank you. Now, who can remember the song for this letter sound? Okay? Let's try and sing the song together. Okay, are you ready? Now you sing with me. Are you there? Okay. When I watch the tennis game, When I watch the tennis game, my head goes side by side. Good. Let's repeat singing it again together. When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes side by side. Okay? We do that and then we clap alongside. Let's sing it once more and then while singing, we clap. Are you ready? When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes side by side. Again, when I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes side by side. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, we are moving into the fourth song. Now, who can remember this sound? Okay, the sound is here. You can remember the sound. The sound is I. 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 Again. I. Say it together. I. Again. I. Okay. Now let us move on to forming the letter I. Are you there? Let's go in the air. Down, a flick, and a dot. Down, a flick, and a dot. Let us write it on our tables. Down, a flick, and a dot. Again, in your notebooks this time, down, a flick, and a dot. Again, down, a flick, and a dot. Very good. Now, let's go on to the song for the letter sound I. Can you remember the song? Okay. Listen to me now, sing the song, then after you repeat the song with me. Are you ready? Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. When it starts to run, I. Okay? Are you ready to sing the song with me? Good. After the count of 2, 1, 2. Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. When it starts to run, I. Let's sing it once more again and together. Are you ready? Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. Inky the mouse, I. When it starts to run, I. Very good. Good. Okay. We now move on to the fifth sound. And who can tell me, who can remember the sound, the fifth sound that you've learned? Who can remember that? Okay. Here is the sound. And it is sounded as pa, 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 pa. Say it together with me. Pa, pa, pa. Again. Good. Let us move on to forming the letter sound pa in the air. Are you there? Down, up, and around. Down, up, and around. Now let us write it on the floor. Okay, are you ready? Down, up, and around. Repeat writing this. Can you take your pencil and write this in your notebook? Down, up, and around. Again, down, up, and around. Very good. Now, let us move on to singing the song for the letter sound pa. Say the sound again. Pa. Are you ready to sing with me? Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Pa, 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 pa. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Puff, puff, puff. I will sing it once more, and later we sing it together. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Pa, 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 pa. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Puff, puff, puff. Now, let us sing this song together. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Pa, 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 pa. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Puff, puff, puff. Let's sing it again together. Are you ready? Good. Let's go. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Puff out the candle on the pink peak cake. Puff, puff, puff. Very good.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
Agada
ke mbijan aganyadi
albaka
mbaka important
yo nga transfer la sto
ya transfer la
ha code nyinji
okay person
nsila id soto sa soto sorry agada
mbijan bro
albaka
mbaka
bara alla service o tariya
ah
mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariya
janno mi yona
Forest de Biro. Gambia tonkon na no mbali ya bere. Ha, birim ko na fo kato.
Barisi kodo kino kato nim fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mo la sota Gambia ja.
Ha?
Ha. Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bere. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto nim kodi maraw. Jannam number 1 di nyonta. Andum fana nata anoda enterprise sotale. Wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale de dadi ma ni domorol ni fana beteat. Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je.
Ha wo moyo diat ha.
Apelenta
ni wo ka ni lafta nyelen kendol e bina.
Yalo bu kanyi la ko la baraka ba.
Yalo ndel chosano lo.
Abaraka.
When we touch down, better broke down.
With Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see the
Yara nyilla domoro kadiyata.
Boy, janno Sikes restaurant.
Sa nako be ninna dimbal. Nimba domoro kala janno.
Domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kende ma bije. Luntan during tamala abeka domoro kijani. Adi manda wala de. Teka we bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa. E ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery. Iko fanan bekalele. Badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo fendin lo dunia kono domoro betama nyillom international o tewoda number 1
amanke ba domola jandama
esa domo jang is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nako sa futandin
oto sa nako be mu Sikes restaurant
dafa na janna mu yat ni manje dorom bija
aban
Sikes restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.